Never run out of fun with these 25 wedding reception games. Are you looking for ways to make your wedding one of those that guests remember for ages? In addition to a killer playlist, flowing drinks, and a delicious feast, lots of couples like to get their party started with fun wedding reception games that might include everything from bride and groom trivia to fun jigsaw puzzles, classic lawn games, and everything in between. After all, getting and keeping your wedding guests entertained and engaged on your big day with wedding reception games is fantastic, since these activities can keep guests of all ages and backgrounds mingling together while you and your partner are off being photographed, changing outfits, or making the standard meet and greet rounds. Number 25. Ring toss. Split up your guests into 2 separate teams and make them throw each ring onto their opponent's hooks. You can use wine bottles as hooks to give this game a cute wedding twist. Get 2 sets of 5 wooden rings from your local craft shop. Afterward, paint each set with 2 of your favorite colors to distinguish the teams that will play the ring toss game. Finally, place the wine bottles in an old-fashioned milk crate on the lawn during cocktail hour and let your guests enjoy a game or 2 while they sip their favorite cocktail. Number 24. Puzzles are forever fun. If you and your soon-to-be husband enjoy solving puzzles, you can have a custom jigsaw puzzle made using an old photo of you two or your engagement photo. Set the puzzle pieces on a table near the dance floor so your guests can work on the puzzle at their own pace throughout your wedding day. Number 23. The good old spin the wheel. Next in line is the good old spin the wheel game, which can help you get the entire room involved with the help of a wedding wheel with witty instructions like give a speech or the bride and groom shall kiss. If you want this game at your wedding, you should make your wedding planner purchase or construct a custom wedding prize wheel that will engage your guests in the most spontaneous way possible. Number 22. A game of giant chess. A gigantic chessboard is a fixed fixture at many wedding venues, which makes it easy to incorporate this classic thinking game into your reception itinerary if you organize your wedding at such a place. If not, you can always rent a giant chess set and set it up in your wedding venue. Number 21. Bocce Ball. If your wedding venue has vast lawn space, your planner could easily set up a bocce ball area. Setting up an actual bocce ball court isn't necessary, as you can only set up some balls and scorecards to let your wedding guests have a go. Number 20. Lawn bowling. Or perhaps you are a fan of the set M up and strike M down, the game of bowling? If so, you can talk to your planner to arrange a wooden or even plastic bowling game on the lawn of your wedding venue for some old-fashioned, simple fun. Number 19. Test your partner. Test your partner is a fun wedding game where you and your groom can assess your chemistry in front of everyone. Sit down one next to another and let your guests ask random questions about you two, such as your partner's birthday, favorite color, food, or places to go out. Number 18. The Cake Smash Bet. This game is exclusively reserved for the newlyweds, where all of the guests should vote in a customized election box on whose face they would rather see smashed with the delicious cake. As you can guess, the bride or the groom will end up with the cake slapped on their face. Number 17. Paper Dance. Spread out a sheet of paper and make your guests dance on it. When the next song begins, fold the paper in half and encourage everyone to continue dancing on the smaller piece without stepping out. As the game continues, the clear winner will eventually last more than everyone without stepping out. Number 16. Cornhole. Cornhole is perhaps one of the most fun lawn games for your wedding event. To organize a game of cornhole, get a wooden board and some good old corn bags. Paint the board to tally the hues of your party, and add some messages, pictures, or dates on the board to get that wedding vibe. Number 15. Newlyweds Trivia. Leave a printed sheet of previously put together trivia questions about you and your soon-to-be husband at everyone's table. Ask your guests to fill out the questionnaire during the night. and let your MC read the answers later. Whoever gets the most correct answers can take home the title of knowing you two the best. Number 14. Space Hopper Race. This variation of the original sack race game is an all-time popular wedding game that will keep every guest entertained and engaged by sitting on a giant rubber ball and bouncing through to reach the finish line. Make sure to prepare a little surprise gift for the fastest racer. Number 13. Poker Station. If you want to entertain the guys at your wedding a bit more, you can rent a poker table with 10, 12 seats and hire a professional dealer to entertain them during the night. Number 12. Board Game Station. Similar to the previous suggestion, providing a selection of quick, fun, multi-player board games can entertain your more introverted guests throughout your wedding. Classic games you can include within your board game station include Uno, Scrabble, Yahtzee, and more. Number 11. Giant Jenga. Is there anyone who doesn't enjoy a game of classic Jenga? However, you can organize a giant version of this popular block stacking game for your wedding and spice things up at your reception. Number 10. The Dinner Table Dance Challenge. Work with your wedding planner to name each dinner table by a song title you like. When the song plays during the wedding, the whole dinner table must rush to the dance floor to get things moving. Number 9. Hula Hoops. Next in line, hula hooping is a fantastic way to enjoy playing with your guests outside, mainly if your wedding venue is the beach. Wrap the hoops in wedding colors and ensure that your photographer captures everyone while hula hooping. Number 8. Find the Mystery Guest. This exceptional wedding game is fantastic for breaking the monotonous mood of the wedding party. Create a list of descriptions about the mystery lady or guy and hand it over to your guests. Then, your dear guests should investigate the venue and search for the mystery guest. Number 7. Mini Golf. Get 2 right-handed and left-handed golf clubs. The cool thing about this game is that you don't need to plan it in detail, you need to let your guests play a round of mini golf as they wish. Finally, check the scorecards and prepare a small gift for the best golfer. Number 6. Dart Art Wall. You can organize a game of Dart Art Wall if you're an artistic couple. Place a huge blank canvas on the wall and place different colored balloons all over it. Also, ensure that you add colors to the balloons so that when a guest pops up a balloon, a color will splatter on the canvas. Number 5. Themed Photo Booth. Next, you can arrange a themed photo booth and let your guests take group photos and selfies. At the end of the night, the holder of the best picture can win a little gift from you and your groom. Number 4. Connect 4. An oversized version of Connect 4 is guaranteed to garner attention from your guests. Furthermore, if there are any kids at your wedding reception, they're guaranteed to have fun with the giant Connect 4 all night long. Or for as long as they can stay awake. Number 3. Dare to Do. Write interesting dares on small pieces of paper. Ask your guests to pick one when they attend the reception. Keep the dare level according to your guest list, such as tickle a family member, take a selfie with the bride, or kiss your partner. Number 2. Tic Tac Toe. Like giant chess, a large lawn version of the classic Tic Tac Toe is a surefire way for your guests to have fun at your wedding. Lay down some ribbon or rope in a grid and paint your XS and OS onto wood blocks. Number 1. Giant Pick Up Sticks. Hold the sticks and drop them on the lawn. Let your dear guests pick them up one by one without moving or touching the other ones. The steadiest guest will be the winner. How was the video? Did you enjoy it? Give your valuable response in our comments section below. Please subscribe to our channel Best for Bride for future updates and visit our website, www.bestforbride.com.